Very good morning. My name is Yanis Holzigo. I'm the General Manager in Tanzania of Rafiki Power.
I'm Svet Bajlikov, I'm the CEO. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. Pretty early for some.
Yeah. So in most parts of the developed world, we really take access to electricity for granted. But just imagine for one moment, if you're a villager living on a rural farm in Tanzania, you go for a hard day of work in the field, and you come home and you have no light, no means to charge your mobile phone, no way to relax in front of a TV show. It's pretty bad, right? Well, this is the sad reality for 1.2 billion people around the globe right now. But in the village of Itaswi, in rural Tanzania, where we operate, fortunately the sun shines throughout the year. So what we have decided to do is to install a solar mini-grid in this village. And how it works is that we essentially collect the energy from the sun at a central location, we store it in batteries, we convert it to AC power, and then distribute to customers using underground lines. Right now we have about 150 customers connected, and for them having AC power in their houses means that they can use pretty much any appliance that we would use in the Western world. And this has created some truly amazing business opportunities in this village. So for example, there's a lady who is running a hair salon right out of our container. There's a guy who is freezing ice overnight to sell to school children in the morning. There's a third person who has opened up a cinema showcasing the latest movies as well as sports events. But what we are most excited about is that we're about to install a water pump in this village, which will provide villagers with fresh and reliable access to water, both for drinking, but also for those farmers who work in the field very hard all day to irrigate their fields, increase their harvest, increase their economic output. They can then sell on this harvest to the neighboring village, therefore bringing fresh money into the economy of Itaswi.
To serve our customers even better, we've built a software platform for advanced mini-grid management. This platform integrates things like smart metering, mobile money payments, and remote system monitoring. So for example, a customer can send us money via her mobile phone. Her smart meter will automatically be credited with the payment and will turn power on to her shop. We can do things like monitor power consumption in real time. So we know exactly what appliances our customers are using, exactly how they're using them, and we're able to better educate them on the use of these appliances that they've never had before. We can also do things like monitor customer payments, thereby creating a payment history and a credit history for a customer in order to make decisions about appliance sales. And of course, we monitor our systems 24/7, and if there are ever any issues, we're able to either intervene remotely or get in touch with our village technician who will sort out the problem on the spot. The solution that we've described today is not just one for the village of Itaswi. It's a solution that's relevant to many parts of the developing world. As Yanis already said, we have 1.2 billion people globally without access to power. The majority of those can be served by mini-grids in a cost-effective way. Mini-grids allow for rural electrification in a way that is cheaper than extensions of the national grid, while offering the same benefits. What's more, our mini-grids can be connected to the national grid, thereby they can form an integral part of a future national end-to-end electrification plan. By deploying mini-grids, developing countries have the chance to leapfrog developed ones in terms of deploying energy infrastructure that is clean, distributed, resilient, and smart from the ground up. Thank you very much for joining us today.
All right.